welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the cash envelope stuffing for my second paycheck of February 2021. This is always one of my favorite videos to do. It's something I really look forward to all of the time, so let's go ahead and jump on into it. I don't know if you guys can notice this on the video. I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's always like leaving these really greasy marks on my calendar. And I use this lotion before I film so that my hands don't look ashy. And it's this lotion that I use. It's this hyaluronic acid hydrating hand cream. It's from Bath & Body Works. It's super, super greasy. I don't recommend it. Smells kind of good, but really don't recommend it. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump on into it. Okay, so just like last time, I wrote everything out before so that it just saves on some time. And first things first, this is February. This is the second paycheck of the month, and today is the 17th, the day that I got paid. My paycheck came out to the same as last time, $1,818.23. And right here I have the grand total, and this is just going to be what we add up from the expenses, essentials, and sinking funds. And then we'll subtract the grand total from what I got from my paycheck, and whatever is left over, I'm going to be putting towards, well, the majority is going to be going towards my medical bills. And as of today, I have $813 left over to pay. So let's go ahead and get started. So for expenses, I owe $80 for Spectrum, and it's terrible service. For my student loan, it's $170. So the next thing is my First Premier credit card. This is a credit card that I have paid down to a zero balance, but over the last month I have used it a bit, and as of right now I owe $142 on it. I'm not happy about it, but I did it. So this balance as of right now is just for things that we did need around the house that the $5 toiletries was not able to pay for on its own. So I can't wait to add more into toiletries as time goes on. But honestly, using credit cards is just a part of the journey. We kind of figure out what works for us, what we can do, and this is just something I really want to be transparent about. We may pay down our credit cards, but later on we might use them. So it's just part of the journey. Anyway, for Spotify, I have $10. Disney Plus, from what I know, it has not gone up in price yet to the $8. I want to say that I suppose it's going to happen in March, but as of right now, it stands at $7. Capital One. My Capital One credit card is not something that I normally pay during my second paycheck of the month. It is a balance that I pay down at the first paycheck of the month. So because I have accrued some debt with my Capital One credit card, I figured, well, why not pay that as well? So this as of right now is $130. And so the next thing and the last thing is the yearbook, my son's yearbook. Oh my gosh, they gave us a little flyer letting us know how much yearbooks were going to be this year. And because my son is in kindergarten, this is his first yearbook. And it's going to look different from what other yearbooks have looked like, but it's okay. He has more to look forward to. So this yearbook is just going to be $22. So anyway, going on to the next category for essentials. First we have gas, and gas is $60. And next one is groceries at $300. And then we have laundry, which is $30. And the next and final category is our sinking funds. And as you noticed, I'm sure you've noticed, is that our sinking funds are normally like 10 to 12 different cash envelopes that we stuff. But this time, very similar from last time, we're only stuffing the ones that are empty and essential at this time. And the reason for that is because we'll be able to put more money that we would have normally put in the sinking funds into the leftover for paying off medical bills. So the majority of our cash envelopes do have some money in them, but there are some that don't have any in them. So like car maintenance and medical. Medical does have a few dollars in there from what I remember, but I do need to add in a little bit more because I have an appointment coming up on Saturday. So hopefully that makes sense, but we will be able to go back to our regularly scheduled programming when it comes to the sinking funds at the beginning of March. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, car maintenance is $25 and medical also gets $25. And so we're gonna go ahead and add all of these up for expenses, essentials, and our sinking funds. Expenses are going to be $561. And then for essentials is, I don't even need to add that, that's $390. And then for the sinking funds, it's going to just be $50. And so we're gonna go ahead and add up all three of those categories. Okay, so the total is coming out to $1,001, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the grand total. And then what we're gonna do is subtract my paycheck from the complete total of the categories. So minus what is left over is $817. And as much as it pains me to say this, it needs to happen. $813 of this will go towards my medical bills, and then my medical bills will be completely paid off. That is almost $3,500 in medical bills from my surgery that I had in September. So for me, that's a lot of money. For others, it might not be, but it's a lot of damn money, and it hurts my soul to just give it up like that. But I definitely don't want it going to collection, so I want it completely paid off. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the cash envelopes. So I will be going through each of my cash envelopes, the ones that are essential that I will be filling up, and the ones that do have money in it already, and the ones that we will be stuffing today. So the first one is toiletries, and this is one that we will not be stuffing because there's nothing that we really need to get. When I used my credit cards, I really decided to purchase kind of in bulk for the things that we needed, like shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, things like that. The next one is going to be laundry. This is one that frequently needs to get money added into it every couple of weeks because, again, laundromats are expensive. So that is 30 total. We're going to get a 20 and a 10, and that'll come out to 30. And let's go ahead and put that in. The next one is my spending. This one is empty, but one that I will not be stuffing. It's not essential for me, and really the only thing that I really get is sometimes makeup or a Starbucks. So the next one is groceries, and this one is essential. And there's nothing left in here, as you can see. So we're going to put both 50s, and we're going to get 220s, so it will come out to 300. I don't know if you guys can hear my son in the background. He's singing. Okay, so this should come out to 300. We have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 2, 220, 240, 260, 280, 3. And that is going to be groceries for the next couple of weeks. The next one is gas, and this one is absolutely essential for us, especially because I travel for work. So, as you can see, I still have not fixed my cash envelope. And we do have $10 left over, and that is nice to see because any money left over for gas is helpful. So gas gets 60, and that's 220s and 210s. So putting that all together will be 2, 4, 50, 60, $70. I think as of right now I still have like half a tank full, which again is nice because I travel everywhere, it feels like, for work. The next one is family night, one that I will not be stuffing, but we do have some money left over in here. How much do we have left over? We have $1, $2, $3 left over. We're rich. So let me go ahead and put that back in. And then my son spending, or basically his chore money, he definitely does have some money left in here. Again, another reason why we're not going to be stuffing this one. Oh my gosh. He has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 left over. And that's a good indicator that he has not really done chores in the last couple of weeks. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't, guys. Gifts. Gifts is one that we have not touched, but one that I frequently forget about because, like, for example, when I went shopping for Valentine's Day stuff for my significant other and our son, I completely forgot about this envelope and I just did not use it. So, does that ever happen to you guys? Where, you know, like, you stuff money away for specific things, but then you forget that you do that, and I don't know. I don't know, you just like use your savings or your credit card or something. I don't know, is that just me? Anyway, so we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So the same as I left it from the last time that I stuffed this envelope. I really need to remember this envelope is here. Anyway, next one is medical. Another one that needs to be stuffed just because for myself I go to the doctor frequently. And what is left in here is $5. So what goes in here is $25. On Saturday I have an eye doctor appointment so that I can get a new prescription for glasses. So that'll be nice. And we have 20, 25, 30. So that should be good for just the co-payment itself. The glasses that I'm currently wearing are from Target Optical, which is also where I get my exam done at. And a year ago, it was over $400 for both my eyeglasses and my sunglasses, both prescription. The year before that, I went to a company online. I cannot remember the name of them, but I'm probably going to go through them again because it was a lot cheaper. I got both my eyeglasses and my sunglasses, both prescription, both blue light blockers, and they were super cute for, I want to say $150 or less. And that comes with like their basic cases. And shipping was relatively fast, so I'm definitely going to go through them again. If I can remember, I'll link them down below. But anyway, moving forward. For date night, this is one that we are not going to stuff. I don't even remember if we used this at all. But what is left in date night is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $7 left over in date night. Nice. We can maybe go get like a Happy Meal or something. Let me go ahead and put that back in. Next one is car maintenance. Car maintenance is one that we are going to stuff just because there is nothing in here. What was in here I had to use towards my car registration, so, and that will include the last 20 and the last 5. We're going to go ahead and put that on in. And for emergency, I know there's no more cash right here, but I still want to show you guys like, yeah, there's money in here, and share like what's left in here. So for emergency, we have not touched this. Our emergency cash envelope is our actual like emergency fund that we do want to get up to $1,000, if not more. And we'll get there, guys. Not yet, but we will. And as of right now, there is 20, 40, 45, 50. I'm personally happy with whatever amount is in these envelopes, just because it's better than zero. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not like, you know, putting stacks and stacks away right now, but again, we will get there. Last envelope is home goods, and again, this is not for the actual store, but for when we get our own place. Money that we can just throw out for like appliances and furniture, whatever we need. And again, it's not a lot of money, but it is something. And as of right now, it's 20, 40, 45, 50. Alright, thank you guys so much for following along with me today on my cash envelope stuffing for my second paycheck of February 2021. I am even more excited about March's first paycheck because I know that paycheck will look really nicely, and that's when I will get to start attacking my car debt. And if you guys really want to follow me along with that and get a little bit more details about my budgeting journey, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram at sarah.budgets. If you guys enjoy this video, go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below if you have any questions. And if you want to follow me along for the rest of my budgeting journey and to get notified when I upload next, go ahead, hit the bell, and subscribe. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.